Her serve goes over. Received by Ali Schoenbeck. And out of the back. 7-5. Lancers down by 2. Sieb continuing to serve for Catholic Central. Sieb serve again goes over. Received by Kari Wells. Set by Claire Schoenbeck. Tipped over by Annie Ulster. Nice job. Nice read not to spike that one. 7-6. Catholic Central leading by 1. Ali Schoenbeck will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve goes over. Received by... Oh, I couldn't see who that was. Spike was let go by Kari Wales and it falls in 8-6. Catholic Central leads by 2. And Antifinger will begin serving. Received by Kari Wales. Set from Ali Schoenbeck. Claire gets it on the outside of the antenna. Nine to 6, Catholic Central leading by 3. Antifinger sends it over to Wales. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Kettner. That'll go down. 9-7. Lancers down by 2. Riley Nauman comes in for Faith Kazumba, and Annie Ulster will begin serving. Ulster serve goes in. Received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Dirksmeyer goes out. 9-8. Catholic Central still leading by 1. Ulster continuing to serve for the Lancers. Her serve goes over. Received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Krein goes into the net. Score is now tied at 9. Annie Ulster will continue to serve. Her serve goes over. That is received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. Block. Saved by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Weiss. That'll go into the net. 10-9. Lancers lead by 1. Annie Ulster will continue to serve for the Lancers. Her serve goes over and misses to the left. Score is now tied at 10. Dirksmeyer will begin serving for Catholic Central. Her serve is over. Received by Kari Wales, but falls to the floor. 11-10. Catholic Central leads by 1. And Dirksmeyer will continue to serve. Dirksmeyer's serve goes over. Received by Kazumba. Set from Wales. Spike from Schoenbeck. Saved by Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Krein gets blocked by Nauman. Score is tied at 11. Emma Miller comes in for Lydia Kettner. And Erica Ulster comes in for Kari Wales. Emma Miller will begin serving for the Lancers. Miller's serve goes over. That is received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Weiss. Blocked by Nauman and Ulster. 12-11. Lancers now lead by 1. Emma Miller will continue to serve for the Lancers. Miller's serve again goes over. Received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Dirkmeyer. Nice up from Nauman. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Ulster. Saved by Antifinger. Tipped over. Received by Nauman. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Erica Ulster. Gets blocked. And Kazemba can't get there in time. Score is tied at 12. Kusera comes in for Weiss and will begin serving for Catholic Central. Her serve goes over. Received by Miller. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Erica Ulster. That goes off Kusera and into the stands to the left. 13-12. Lancers now lead by 1. And Claire Schoenbeck will begin serving. Number 9, Boss, comes in for Kusera. Schoenbeck's serve goes over. That is received by Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. Goes to Miller, who was unable to get it up. Score is now tied at 13. Pum comes in for Krein, and she begins serving for Catholic Central. Her serve goes over. That is received by Miller. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Ali Schoenbeck. Tipped by Palman out of the back. Annie Oster comes in for Riley Nauman. And Faith Kazemba will begin serving for the Lancers. Lancers are up 14-13, leading by 1. Schoenbeck serve goes over. That is received by Boss. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb goes to Miller. Set from Schoenbeck. Tipped over from Kazemba. That goes to Dirksmeyer. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb yet again. And down it goes. Score is now tied at 14. And Shaw will begin serving for Catholic Central. Shaw's serve goes over, received by Kazemba, set from Claire Schoenbeck. Annie Oster will get it and push it down. That was so scary. That was just a little bit too close to the net. 15-14, Lancers lead by 1. Erica Oster will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve goes over, received by Sieb. Set from Shaw, bumped over from Sieb. Received by Kettner, set from Schoenbeck. Tipped over by Annie Oster with her left hand, saved by Shaw. Put up by Antfinger and pushed over from Sieb. Spike from Kettner goes back into Shaw, set from Antfinger. Spike from Dirksmeyer, received by Erica Oster to go into the net. Kari Wales to come in for Erica Oster. Weiss comes in for Bus, and Sieb will begin serving for Catholic Central. Score is tied at 15. Sieb's serve goes over. Received by Kari Wales, set by Ali Schoenbeck. Spike from Kari Wales. Saved by Antfinger. Set from Shaw, bumped over from Bus. Diving save from Wales. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Kazemba will go down. 16-15. Lancers lead by 1. And Ali Schoenbeck will begin serving. Schoenbeck's serve goes over. Received by Antfinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Dirksmeyer. That'll hit the line. Score is tied at 16. Klein comes in for Klein, and Antfinger will begin serving. Her serve goes over. Received by Kettner. Free ball. Spike from Dirksmeyer goes to Kazemba. Another free ball. And Dirksmeyer hits it out of the back. 17-16. Lancers lead by 1. Timeout. Catholic Central. Seventeen to 16, Lancers lead by 1. Erica Oster serve goes over to Antfinger. Set from Shaw, spike from Dirksmeyer. That'll go right past Claire and Kari Wales. Score is now tied at 17. Dirksmeyer will begin serving. And Faith Kazemba comes in for Annie Oster. Dirksmeyer serve goes over. Received by Kazemba. Set from Ali Schoenbeck. Spike from Claire Schoenbeck. That gets off the block. And Riley Nauman can't get there in time. 18-17. Catholic Central leads by 1. Dirksmeyer will continue to serve. Dirksmeyer's serve goes over. Received by Wales. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Claire Schoenbeck. Nice spot! A lot of top spin on that one. Miller will come in for Kettner, and Erica Oster will come in for Kari Wales. Emma Miller will begin serving for the Lancers. Score is tied at 18. Miller's serve goes over. Received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Weiss goes out the block. Saved by Scherenbeck. Set from Ali Scherenbeck. Spike from Riley Nauman. Nice spot! 19-18. Lancers lead by 1. Emma Miller will begin serving. Will continue to serve for the Lancers. Miller's serve goes over. They're received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Dirksmeyer. Saved by Nauman. Tipped over by Scherenbeck. Saved by Dirksmeyer. Spike from Erica Oster. Somehow saved by Weiss. Put over by Sieb. Sieb by Miller. Set from Scherenbeck. Spike from Claire Scherenbeck. Go to Antfinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Weiss goes to Miller. Somehow getting it up. Set from Kazemba and Scherenbeck unable to put it over. Score is now tied at 19. Kusera comes in for Weiss and will begin serving for Catholic Central. Her serve goes over. Received by Kazemba. Set by Ali Scherenbeck. Spike from Erica Oster. Nice save by Kusera. Diving save. Pushed over by Erica Oster. Set from Krein goes to Miller. Set from Ali Scherenbeck. Spike from Erica Oster goes to Kusera. Spike from Sieb goes to Kazemba. Set from Ali Scherenbeck. Pushed over by Nauman. Set from Shaw. Spike from Krein goes to Kazemba. Set by Ali Scherenbeck. Spike from Claire Scherenbeck. Sieb by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. That'll go down! 20-19. And if I had to guess, Shaw will be coming out. She hit her head really hard on the diving save. But she stays in. Kusera continuing to serve. Serve goes in and off. Kazemba out of the back. Timeout Lancers. (21-19). Catholic Central leads by 2. (21-19). Catholic Central leads by 2. Kusera continuing to serve for Catholic Central. Her serve goes over. Received by Miller. Set from Ali Scherenbeck. Spike from Erica Oster will go to Kusera. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. Kazemba can't get to there in time. 22-19. Catholic Central leading by 3. Kusera continuing to serve. Kusera's serve goes over. Nice up from Miller. Set from Ali Scherenbeck. Spike from Nauman goes to Dirksmeyer. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. That'll go out. 22-20. Catholic Central leads by 2. Claire Scherenbeck will begin serving, and Boss comes in for Kusera. Scherenbeck's serve goes into the net. 23-20. Catholic Central leads by 3. And Pum comes in to serve. And timeout Lancers. Score is 23-20. Catholic Central leading by 3. And Palm will begin serving when we get back. Pump serve goes over, received by Miller, set from Ali Schoenbeck. Bumped over from Erica Oster. Received by Pump, set from Shaw, spike from Sieb. That'll go out, but it is tipped. 24-20. Catholic Central leading by 4. Pum continuing to serve. Pump serve goes over, received by Miller. Set from Claire Schoenbeck, spike from Erica Ulster, will go long. Catholic Central taking the second set. Catholic Central leading 2-0. One more and they will take the match and go on to the finals of state. Going into the third set here. Catholic Central leading 2-0. Schoenbeck will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve goes over to Antfinger, set from Shaw. Bumped over from Weiss, saved by Miller. Set from Schoenbeck. Spike from Ali Schoenbeck will go down. 1-0, Lancers lead. Claire Schoenbeck will continue to serve for the Lancers. Claire Schoenbeck serve, bounce off the net, goes over, saved by Antfinger, set from Shaw, spike from Sieb. Diving save from Kazemba, pushed over by Ali Schoenbeck. Sieb by Boss, set from Shaw, tipped over by Sieb, gets blocked. Spike from Weiss, gets blocked from Erica Ulster. 2-0, Lancers lead. Claire Schoenbeck will continue to serve for the Lancers. Schoenbeck serve grazes the net, goes over, saved by Antfinger, set from Shaw, spike from Krein. Set from Kazemba goes to the back row. Out of the back, sorry. 2-1. Lancers lead by 1. Pum comes in for Krein and will begin serving. Pum serve goes over, received by Miller, set from Claire Schoenbeck, spike from Ali Schoenbeck. Received by Dirksmeyer, set from Shaw, spike from Klein will go in. Miller unable to get there in time. Score is tied at 2. Pum serve goes over, received by Kazemba, set by Claire Schoenbeck, spike from Ali Schoenbeck. That goes to Boss, set from Shaw, goes off the block from Sieb, and out. 3-2. Catholic Central leads by 1. Pum continuing to serve. Her serve goes into the net. Score is tied at 3. Annie Ulster comes in for Riley Nauman, and Faith Kazemba will begin serving for the Lancers. Kazemba serve goes over, received by Siebes, tipped over by Shaw. Tried to save by Annie Ulster, but that sends it into the stands to the right. 4-3. Catholic Central leads by 1. Shaw will begin serving. Shaw's serve is over. Received by Kazemba. Saved by Miller. Put over by Erica Ulster. Saved by Edfinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. Gets blocked. And nobody there to get that. 5-3. Catholic Central leads by 2. Shaw continuing to serve. Shaw's serve goes over and out. 5-4. Catholic Central leads by 1. Erica Ulster will begin serving for the Lancers. Lydia Kettner comes in for Emma Miller. Ulster serve goes over. Received by Antfinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb goes down. 6-4. Catholic Central leads by 2. Weiss comes in for Boss, and Kari Wales comes in for Erica Oster. Sieb will begin serving. Serve goes over to Sharon Beck, which will send it to the back. Diving save made by Kazemba, but nobody there to get that one. 7-4. Catholic Central leading by 3. Sieb continuing to serve. Sieb serve goes over. Received by Kari Wales. Set by Claire Sharonbeck. Spike from Annie Oster. Goes into Shaw. Should have been a... I don't know. I thought they had called lift, but they were calling something else. Never mind. Seven to 5. Catholic Central leading by 2. Sharonbeck serve goes over to Weiss. Spike from Sieb goes to Kazemba. Set from Ali Sharonbeck. Spike from Annie Ulster. That goes to Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Dirksmeyer goes to Sharonbeck. Kazemba. Set by Kettner. Spike from Sharonbeck. Set from Shaw. Spike from Weiss. Goes off the block. Saved by Sharonbeck. Kettner can't get it over. 8-5. Catholic Central leading by 3. Antifinger begins serving. Her serve goes over. Cara Wales unable to get it out. Antifinger serve goes over to Cara Wales. Set by Ali Sharonbeck. Spike from Claire Sharonbeck. That goes to Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb goes off the block. Kettner can't get the block down. Spike down. 10-5. Catholic Central leads. Antifinger serve goes to Cara Wales. Set by Ali Sharonbeck. Tipped over by Annie Oster. Set from Ali Sharonbeck. Tipped over by Lydia Kettner goes down. 10-6. Catholic Central leading by 4. Nauman comes in for Kazemba, and Annie Ulster will begin serving for the Lancers. Her serve goes over, received by Sieb, set from Shaw, spike from Weiss. That'll go to Annie Ulster, set from Kari Wales. Spike from Claire Sharonbeck goes to Antfinger, set from Shaw on the run. Spike from Weiss. That hits line. Kazemba comes in for Annie Ulster, 11-6. Dirksmeyer will begin serving. Her serve goes into the net. 11-7. Catholic Central leading by 4. Emma Miller comes in for Lydia Kettner, and Erica Ulster comes in for Kari Wills. Emma Miller will begin serving. Miller's serve goes over, received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from... That was a lot of action. Sorry, I missed it. And 2 hits called on Ali Schembeck. Twelve to 7. Catholic Central leads by 5. Cusera serve goes to Miller, set from Claire Schembeck, bumped over from Kazumba. Back goes to Antfinger, set from Shaw, tipped over by Sieb. Spike from Claire Schembeck goes long. Timeout Lancers. Cusera serve goes over to Miller. Set from Ali Schembeck. Spike from Erica Ulster. That'll go down. (13-8). Catholic Central leads by 5. Boss comes in for Cusera. Claire Schembeck will begin serving. Her serve goes over there. Received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Klein. Not Klein. Klein. Her serve goes down. Spike goes down. 14-8. Catholic Central leads by 6. Pum comes in for Krein and will begin serving. Her serve goes over to Kazemba. Set from Ali Schembeck and over. Outside of the antenna, however. Pum serve goes into the net. Krein comes in for Pum. Faith Kazemba will begin serving for the Lancers. Kazemba's serve goes over, received by Boss, set from Shaw, spike from Sieb. Nice up from Kazemba, she read that one perfectly. Saved by Miller, put over by Kazemba. Set from Antfinger, set from Shaw, spike from Sieb. Sieb by Kazemba, set by Claire Scherenbeck, tipped over by Annie Ulster, will go down. 15-10, Catholic Central leads by 5. Kazemba continuing to serve. Kazemba's serve goes over, saved by Sieb, put over by Shaw. And miscommunication on the Lancer side. 16-10. Catholic Central leads by 6, and Shaw will begin serving for Catholic Central. Her serve goes over, received by Kazemba, set from Miller. Spike from Oster. 2 hits called on somebody on the Lancers. 17-10. Shaw's serve goes to Kazemba, set by Claire Scherenbeck. Spike from Annie Oster. Received by Boss, put over by Antfinger, set from Claire Scherenbeck. Spike from Annie Ulster. That'll go down. 17-11. Catholic Central leads by 6. Lydia Kettner comes in for Emma Miller. Erica Ulster begins serving. Her serve goes over, received by Sieb. Spike from Dirksmeyer goes out. 17-12. Catholic Central leads by 5. Erica Ulster will continue to serve. Ulster serve goes over, received by Boss, set from Antfinger. Spike from Sieb, put over by Kazemba. Spike from Dirksmeyer goes to Erica Ulster, set by Claire Scherenbeck. Saved by Kazemba. And I have no idea what was called. I completely missed it. Cara Wales comes in for Erica Oster. Sieb will begin serving. Her serve goes over. Received by Cara Wales and over. Set from Claire Shambek, spike from Annie Oster, received by Kazemba. Set from Claire Shambek, spike from Ali Shambek, goes the back row to Sieb. Set from Shaw, spike from not Kusera. Spike from Annie Oster. That'll go off Sieb and into the stands. (18-13), Catholic Central leads by 5. Ali Shambek will begin to serve. Her serve goes over and long. Antifinger's serve goes over. Received by Kari Will. Set by Ali Shambek. Spike from Claire Shambek. That'll go to Antifinger. Saved by Shaw. Received by Kari Will. Set by Ali Shambek. Spike from Kettner will go down. 19-14. Catholic Central leads by 5. Riley Nauman comes in for Faith Kazemba. Annie Oster will begin serving. 19-14, Catholic Central leads by 5. Oster's serve goes over. Received by Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Weiss. That goes off the block. Save. Set from Shaw. Set from... I can't do names anymore. Spike from Sieb goes to Wales. Set from Shambek. Spike from Claire Shambek goes to Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Dirksmeyer. Off Wales. Goes to Oster's foot and into the stands. Kazemba comes in for Annie Oster. Dirksmeyer's serve. Goes over. Saved by Kari Wales. Set by Ali Shambek. Spike from Riley Nauman. Saved by Sieb. Set from Dirksmeyer. And a beautiful kill from Riley Nauman. 20-15. Miller comes in for Kettner and Oster comes in for Wales. Catholic Central leads by 5. Miller's serve goes over. That is received by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. Sieb by Miller. Spike from Kazemba back row goes to Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Krine goes to Kazemba. Set by Ali Shambek. Pushed over by Erica Oster. Saved by Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Weiss. Saved by Antifinger off the block. Set from Shaw. Spike from Dirksmeyer. Goes off the top of the net. Saved by Ali Shambek. Spike from Erica Oster goes off Sieb. Set by Dirksmeyer. Spike from Weiss goes to Kazemba. Set from Ali Shambek. Tipped over by Erica Oster. And 2 hits called on Ali Shambek. 21-15. Catholic Central leads. Kusera comes in. Her serve goes to Miller. Set from Shambek. Tipped over by Kazemba. Sieb by Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. Goes off Kazemba. Tipped over by Erica Oster. And Sieb can't get it over. 21-16. Catholic Central leads by 5. Claire Shambek will begin serving. Boss comes in for Kusera. Shambek's serve goes over. Received by Antifinger. Set from Shaw. Spike from Krine goes into the net. Never mind. Somebody was in the net. 22-16. Timeout Lancers. Catholic Central leads by 6. 22-16. Catholic Central leads by 6. And Pum is serving. Pum serve goes over, received by Miller. Set by Claire Scherenbeck. Spike from Erica Oster goes to Boss. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb goes down. 23-16. Catholic Central leads by 7. Pum continuing to serve. Her serve goes over, received by Miller. Set from Claire Scherenbeck. Spike from Allie Scherenbeck. Goes off the block. Saved by Sieb. Set from Shaw. Spike from Klein. That goes off the block and out. (24-16). Sarah Fox will come in for Riley Nauman. Catholic Central leads by 8. Pum serve goes over, received by Miller. Set from Claire Scherenbeck. Tipped over by Erica Oster. Nice spot. 24-17. Annie Oster will come in for Sarah Fox. Kazemba's serve goes over. That is received by Boss. Set from Shaw. Spike from Sieb. Goes in. Congratulations to Catholic Central. They will go on to the final of state. And that is the end of the season for the Lancers. Thank you, seniors, for the Immanuel Lancers.